Everybody, CFA back with you. Thanks for joining me today as I go through a box of pennies. All right, along the way, we're going to be tracking our score, see how good this box is with our Quinn's Coins official small sit coin roll hunting competition standard score sheet. All right, you compare that to our live stream boxes that you see us do every Sunday at 4 p.m. All right, and I'm also going to have this 1941 through 74 Lincoln book, and I'm going to see how full we can get it with just one box of pennies. Let's do this. Alright, coin nerds, let's start off by checking for enders. Give us an idea. Maybe we got something fantastic here. Enders can be a good indicator. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing any on this end. Nothing there, nothing there. But we will let you know if we see any on the other end. Alright, we're going to go ahead and dig into this, and as I find stuff along the way, you will see it as well. We are 16 rolls in. We have a score of 28 so far. And we have filled 20 of our holes, mostly 60s and 70s, in our folder. Now we do have one wheat that goes in the folder. It's a 42D. Remember, the folder is 41 through 74. Pretty typical looking wear on that 42D. And we also got a wheat that's too old to go in the folder. Look at a 1936. Pretty cool find. It's a little beat up. It'd be nice if it would have had a mint mark. But yeah, that definitely got crushed by something. But alright, so not bad. 1936. 28 scores, 16 rolls in. It's so-so. Let's see if we can't build on that. Everybody, we are halfway through the box. Our score is only 31, 25 rolls in, and we've filled 24 holes in our folder. The only scoring coins we found in the last 9 rolls was the 2009 formative years that does not have any extra fingers, toes, eyes, nose, or anything, so to speak. And we found one single little Canadian, so not much going on there in the last little bit. Still have a lot of holes in the wheat side. 60s and 70s are getting close, but we will continue on and hope that the second half of this box gets a little better. Alright everybody, we are 45 rolls in, and we had a pretty good wheat harvest that last bunch of rolls. We actually had 7 wheats. And I got some notables here to show you for sure. We've got our score up to 76 now. And let's see. First we had this 57D. And if you look in the 9 right there, you will see it is a filled 9. So it's got a little die chip. Now on 57s, 58s, you see quite a few of these. It's not rare by any means, but it is still an error that I wanted to show you. Die chip filled 9. You'll also see often the Bs are filled on those. We also had a 40S, too old to go in our 41 through 74 folder, so I wanted to show that. And the highlight of the box so far, we found a 107-year-old coin, a 1913. It is very slick. I knew right away it was going to be old when I saw the reverse in the roll. Very slick. Unfortunately, no mint mark. Mint mark would have made it low mintage and worth more points, but it was still a 10-pointer and a very, very cool find. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish off these last 5 rolls and see if we can beat that 1913 there, huh? Okay, everybody. Those last 4 rolls didn't have much. We're down to our very last roll. We'll do that one together. Alright, we have filled 34 spots out of our 87 in our folder. Alright, we have 49 rolls in and done, and we have a score of 76. Definitely not a huge scoring box, but let's see if we can't get something here in this last one. We do have most of the 70s and 60s full on our folder there, so there's not too much. I keep getting lots of 70s and 60s that I already have. I still need that Philly 69, and I need the San Francisco 74. Let's see. Doesn't look like we're going to have much in here either. Nope. Nope. Well, okay. So it looks like that's it. 34 in our folder. Here's your wheats that we got. A few there. There's your 60s and your 70s. So we failed to get the 69, the 74S, 63. So quite a few that we normally would get on these, we failed to get this time. But we did have the highlight of the box, a 1913. So I am very happy with that. I mean, that's a 107-year-old coin. That's just a very, very cool find. We also had a 36. So we had two of them that were 10-pointers on our Quinn's Coins score sheet. So not the greatest box, but still a ton of fun. I appreciate you joining me today. And until the next one, keep checking that change.